our sisters like Angel
and Ally, where we're checking in on things that matter.
And today we have a very, very special guest all the way from the Philippines, our first overseas. Oh, di ba? First guest from the Philippines. Ate Sonia Agbayani. She is a stylist for a lot of celebrities in the Philippines, international, in Canada, in USA, and of course in the Philippines. And she's also a former beauty queen and has a lot of experience on being glamorous. Diba?
And of course, the one thing that I love about our special guest today is that she's timeless and she's a total class act. We're going to learn so much from her. She's so beautiful, not just from the outside, but more so from the inside. No other than Miss Sonia Agbayani!
Mabuhay! Welcome to the Philippines. Welcome, sisters Ally and Kat and Angel. And I'm Sonia Agbayani, Philippines!
Oh my
Wala bang
God.
quote na kasama?
Ang masasabi ko lang, kumain po ng marami para mabusog. Thank you.
Ang saya-saya. I can already see that our episode will be so super happy. Simulan na natin sa pagiging stylist mo kasi
Hi, everybody.
like Tim Yap,
Yes.
diba? VJ Floresca,
Yes,
Viejo,
I've worked with
napakadaming
him.
big
Yes.
names. Tapos I saw some pictures with Catriona Gray, with Pia Wurzbach.
Yes.
Ano ba ang stylist? Ano ba ang stylist sa Philippines? Especially for those who are watching na, let's say, gusto na maging stylist, curious sila kung paano ba sila maging stylist. Ano ba ang trabaho ng stylist?
A stylist is one who enhances the personality or talent or person that you are dressing up. Not necessarily changing the personality, but you're enhancing what is nice to work with or and change, not naman change, basta magandahin natin na mas maayos. Ayusin lang. Let's make
I-elevate.
it clean. I-elevate.
So,
yes.
ang stylist ba na yan
Yes. And
is
it
damit
also
lang?
No, it's a totality.
So, total
When you style
package
for
siya.
totality, hair, makeup, shoes, the accessories, even to the nails. Kasi dapat cohesive ang tawag nila dyan. So,
Wow.
it's not me. It's a meeting with the makeup people, the designer, diba? Yan, it's a team It's a team. It's a group
Teamwork
effort.
talaga.
Teamwork.
Wow.
So, you edit. So, then you edit until you come up with ito po yung look. Then you present it to the client. Parang, will this work? Let's try. And pag nakita mong nag-lighten up yung mukha ng ko, ay,
Nag-work.
work.
I love
Pag
that.
wala,
Hindi ko naisip yung talagang kailangan na rin i-assess muna, no? Like, kasi sabi mo, elevate. Talagang, kailangan kilalanin mo muna yung client mo kung paano mo siya bitihisan at i-elevate. Hindi yung lahat lang ng, porket alam mo yung gusto mong style na gusto mo, hindi mo pwedeng isalpak na lang kahit kanino.
Yes, hindi mo pwede. Kaya di ka, magterno ka ngayon. Magterno ako. Bakit ako magterno? Di ba? Yung ganyan. Di ba? Ba't ako magbabarong Tagalog? Di ba? Hindi pwede yung, ito suotin mo. Not unless if it's a fashion show. Iba na kasi pag fashion show. Dictated na yan. O itong susuot. And you're a model. Iba kasi pag client.
Oo, tsaka pag model, kahit, dapat suotin mo kahit anong bigay sa'yo.
Oo, yes.
Sorry.
Totoo yan. That's their job. Di ba?
Yeah.
That's their job.
Pero pag personality, kailangan based on their branding.
Yes, brand, diba? Personality. Dapat branding. Branding is very good sa client, sa sarili mo din. You also to brand yourself. You're branding yourself. Kasi yun yung importante. You brand yourself, diba? And your style, yan. And your personality.
So, paano ka magiging stylist in the Philippines kung gusto mo magsimula na maging stylist? Yung mga interest?
Well, you have to, lahat naman nag-uumpisa talaga from talagang zero. At it is the way you foresee kung ano gusto mo talaga sa fashion industry. Diba? You can be, maraming pwedeng gawin sa fashion industry. You can be a stylist, a designer, or you can be part of the production, diba? So you have to start from somewhere. And mostly, karamihan naman talaga, nag-start talaga sa isang fashion production. Events place, diba? Events. So, when you work with people that's like me, I work with the people in fashion. I have been best working with Saga events and any other events placed na with the best director. So it's how you present yourself na makikita mo kung ano yung gusto mong gawin sa fashion industry. Diba?
So
Kasi
did you also fashion design?
I love dresses, I love outfits, but I mean, it's not my line. It's not my line.
Ang line mo is ikaw yung nagsusuot. Tapos.
Oo. Susuot ko, papasuot ko, pakikita ko. Gusto ko yung gawa na, ibibigay ko na lang. It's hard for me to create, diba? Although I'm artistic, but meron talagang designer. Diba? Meron talagang stylist. Yeah.
Hindi ka ba natitense? Kasi parang ang lalaki na ng mga names ng mga nakakatrabaho mo. Is that...
There's always, lahat naman ng ginagawa natin. Okay kang kaya ko ba to? Kaya ko ba to? Pwede ba to? Pwede ba to? Pero, kailangan, challenge siya eh. Challenge siya. Diba? Of course, you always want 100%. Pero syempre, it will always depend on the client. Pag gusto, always ask na, okay ba to? Okay ba to? Para you always start from the client. Okay, ito tayo, ganyan. And the designer or whatever na, kung sino yung kakulab mo. Diba? At unless kung yung client ng, bahala ka na. Ay, sige. Diba?
Makakalaro ka.
Oo, parang, sige, ganito tayo. Ganyan. Diba? Yun naman yun.
So when did you realize, ate, na ito yung parang gusto mong gawing profession? Yung pagiging stylist. Because, of course, earlier than this, that was, you were in a different field. So, paano nag-start yun for you in the Philippines?
Siguro, ako naman, I never knew I would become a stylist. Pero siguro, if you love clothes and love dressing up, and fortunately, I worked in Japan for, di ba, may four seasons eh. So, you are seeing di ba? Lahat ng weather, kita mo yung damit, nag-evolve, nag-iiba. So, parang, pati ikaw, kung summer, dapat summer, itong outfit ko. Ito pala yung mga, and I've been sa Japan noon, very dressy ako. Gusto ko trendy, dressy. So, doon ata nag-umpisa. So, when it came to the styling, hindi na ako nahirapan kasi nakikita ko na. Alam mo naman ang Japan was very advanced noong 80s and 90s.
Yeah, at saka mas may marami sila.
Oo, kaya yung nakikita mong fashion ngayon, nagawa na nila noong 80s and 90s. Diba? Kaya nakikita ko ngayon, eto yun na, makikita ko sa mga magazines ko. Diba? Na-enhance na. So, para sa akin, mahirap. Ang kalaban mo lang naman dyan kasi trendy. Nag-iiba ang trend. So, makikita mo, ito pala yung fashion ng 80s, makikita mo din ngayon. So, ako nakita ko, habang tumatagal, yung interest ko. Then, I came working with sa production, sa mga designers. Then, Melvin Mojica, we had a show for the Ram Crossings, a retail store. Kailangan nila ng fashion doctors, stylists. So, they hired me and a friend to do styling sa isang retail store. At doon na nag-umpisa. So, mas na parang you do the window display, you talk to the people, ang magandang training dyan, ang ini-style mo, normal people, hindi personality. Hindi siya tanga. Merong, mataba ako ganyan-ganyan. Yan yung mga challenge. You have to make to a point na, don't worry, Iha. May damit para sa'yo dito. And you give them parang, baka mahal din. You give them what you do to a client na artista o personality na service. Sabi ko, upo lang kayo dyan, ma'am. Kukuha ng damit and shoes. Bibigyan mo siya ng 1-2 rack. Malaloka siyang ganyan. Diba? You give them the best. Yun yung drama ng ramp crossings noon. So, paano din siya mahirapan? Bigyan ng drink si madam. Ganyan. So, yun.
So, that's good na ate na it looked like you were prepared for that. Na you lived in Japan for several years and you experiencing different seasons. Parang storybook na parang doon nagsimula tapos naging natural na lang lahat pagbalik mo sa Pilipinas.
Oo. Parang hindi naman nahirapan pero alam ko, parang ina-click of okay. Siguro the discipline and hard workship in Japan also was a good way for me to be disciplined sa aking mga trabaho. Diba? And patience is a virtue. Alam
Ang
niyo
galing
yan.
talaga ng journey, no? Like sometimes ang journey talaga natin will bring us somewhere na we never thought na doon ka mapupunta.
Totoo yan. You'll
Pero like
never know.
whatever
You
it is.
plan, di ba? You plan. But of course, hindi mo alam along the way, hindi pa pala yung plano mo. Hindi pala yung plan na yon. And something good and great is waiting for you pala. It
Yeah.
may be a rough road, di ba? Ganyan-ganyan. Pero lahat naman na pababa, tumataas, di ba? Wag lang
Speaking
yung
of rough
pandemic, ha?
road, like ngayong COVID-19, is that like kamusta naman ang mga stylist ngayon?
Medyo, siyempre, yan, hindi, ngayon ng fashion industry. So,
Mhm.
it's not that, sabi natin, mahirap ngayon. So,
Kasi
we're
hindi
not in,
priority.
hindi priority, hindi essential ang fashion, di ba?
Oo.
Although, buti na lang, people and designers and friends of mine doing the mask, the bag, they make things na it will work kahit pa paano
Aha.
gumagalaw at nandiyan dyan. And eventually, babalik naman yan. So, yeah, mahirap. Pero laban lang. At babalik naman lahat sa normal din, di ba? Ganun talaga eh. Una muna, mabuhay. Healthy tayo. Be safe. Di ba? Yan ang importante para
And,
magawa pa
and,
natin yung mga gusto natin.
and
Oh, I love
speaking
that.
speaking of yung
Mm-mm.
mga gusto natin at labanan at yung pagiging stylist na kayang-kaya mong anuhin, parang narinig ko na beauty queen din po kayo. Ayun yung picture mo sa likod. Oh, parang ang ganda.
Yes, dear. I'm proud of that part of my life na I was also a contesera. I was 14, 15, 16, 17 years old then. And that was the 80s, ha? Hindi to
Aha.
90s, 2008. So I was part of that and luckily I was with, syempre clan niya, uso yan eh, di ba? So I was part of the Hilarious Sisters, yan. The Malabon Girls. Oo, the Malabon Girls na kami talaga yung team din na pumupunta na, ito may pageant sa Bulacan, sa Pangasinan, ganyan. Go, bus lang. Hawak ang mga gamit, mga costume, ganyan. Magkano mga price ng 5,000, 1,000, 1,500. That time, malaking pera ng 1,500, 1,000,
Aha.
di ba? And it
So
was the
parang
fun.
So parang may mga ano kayo, parang Pose. Alam mo ba yung TV show na Pose? Parang merong House of Malabon and House of ganyan.
Yes, meron kami. We have a mentor. Meron na kami noon.
May
Si
mga
Mama Louie.
mother din kayo, ganyan.
Yes. Siya nag-makeup, nag-hairstyle sa amin. May costume, may gown, di ba? Oh, existing na yan noon pa.
How often
Existing na siya
kayo
noon.
nagpa-pageant? Is it every weekend, every month?
Lalo na pag summer season, pukpuk
Aha.
ang fiesta, di ba? So, lagare. Totoo yan, lagare. O, doon daw sa Pampanga, Pangasinan, Baguio. Yan. I think the
Aha.
farthest I went was Nueva Ecija. But siguro Pampanga pinakamalayo ko napuntahan or somewhere in Batangas. Yan.
Aha.
Pabiyahe. And iba, ang movement nun, minsan babubus kami, naka-makeup na kami, naka-big hair. Siyempre, 80s, big hair, di ba? Lalo kayo mga tao, sino to mga to? Di ba?
So ano yung name nung ano nyo ng group nyo?
We
Malabon.
are the Hilario Girls, Hilario Sisters from Malabon. Yan.
Hilarious Sisters from
Kasi,
Malabon.
kasi nung there was this big pageant here, yung Manila's Five Prettiest, yan yung binibining Pilipinas noon. Up to
Aha.
na meron naman din. So, may nanalo ng mga Hilario, so parang in-update na lang. And dumami na. Kanya-kanyang sisters yan, may ganun din.
Hilario is a cisgender beauty queen before.
Yes, he was also a beauty queen. And then eventually, yung Hilario yun, ito yung mga, there were a group, ito yung mga taga isang school. Ikaw, Hilario. So, I did not use Hilario, but I was part of the Malabon Girls. Yan. Pero eventually, kasama na rin ako doon. Diba?
Wow! Ang
Diba? So
saya!
parang elite talaga si ate.
So ano ang winning question and Q&A nyo nung nanalo po kayo?
Ay, so, pageant, diba? Lagang lagare, pak. Sabi na, mga anak, sumali ka na ng Philippines 530, MLS 530S. Kasi yun talaga yung ultimate eh. Binibini yan eh. So, ang process niyan, sabi ko yung process, it was a preliminary. Itsurang 300 na bakla pupunta. Botohan lang yan, bibigyan ng chips, lalakad ka sa judges, may hawak kang ganyan. Bibigyan ka ng chips and they vote. Paramihan ng chips yan.
Aha.
Ganon. So, kung marami ka, from 300, 100, from 100 to 50, from 50 to 25. Yung 25, yun na maglalaban-laban sa grand finals. Tapos
Wow.
pagpasok ka sa 25, so para, ay wow, bongga, pasok.
Dami.
Tapos rehearsal. June Encarnacion, June Encarnacion, di ba? Siya
Of
yung
course.
one of the leading, di ba, hairstylist, may salon owner dito. Pero he passed away, si Mama
I
June.
know.
So, yung time namin, so we're all pampered. May swimsuit, we were choreographed by the best one, the Luwal Yen, fashion choreographer. At ito yun, magbubunutan kayo, ibig ng designer. Then you go to the designer, pagagamitin ka ng gown.
Wow! So you really
Ganun
lived the
yun.
glorious life back then of how it was being a beauty queen.
Oo. Pupunta ka sa design, o ikaw ba yung yes po, ay ay gagawin ka, kung may existing na nakasya, then go. Di ba? Andyan, talagang Ramon, talagang kinarinig mong design, ay, ang bongga. Kaya Eddie Badeo, Puso Ben Farales, Greg Centeno, mga ganyan. So, it was a fashion show, yung pageant.
Ang love ko rin dyan, parang family, very family or parang you support each other.
We were very well taken care of, masaya nun, and it was one of the glorious moments din ng buhay ko. That time, yung time na yan. So yung, going back to your question, so our pageant was held in Metropolitan Theater. It was televised after a week sa ABS-CBN.
Wow.
So the question was, so it was a really fast competition. I was not even winning special awards. Sabi ko, ay wala na. Sabi ko, parang wala. Diba? Pag ganun, parang nga na ha. Parang thank you girl. Parang papalakpakan na. Kaya, wow. It was diba? It was the experience. Bilang ganun lang. Diba ganyan. Pero eventually, papasok sa semi. Pero once pasok sa semi, pag nag-QA ka na, eto na yun. Kailangan, lumabang ka na. Parang, bumula ka na kung bubula ka ng bula. Diba? So yun, I think, and that time pala, ang laban na nun school from Letran. I was from Letran Letran, San Sebastian, Sambeda, UST. Ganun kasi ang nun, laban na nun, school.
Wow.
Oo, kaya masaya. Support din ng mga bakla ng taga-Sambeda. Kaya, wow, parang parang patutsada, ganyan. Parang mo, labanan ng manok, ganyan. So, when the time, ako na yung question mo, yung answer, Q&A, syempre, yan totoo yung, naku po, eto na. So, this is it, diba? So, my question was, as I recall nakatandaan ko, why do women envy gays? Why do women envy gays?
Okay.
Bakit daw naiinggit ang mga babae sa mga bakla?
It's
a very hard question kasi you have to be very careful na hindi ka makaka-offend, hindi ka bias, so luckily talagang naisip ko 'yan. So of course, as a gay, sabi ko, why do women envy gays? Because we tend to be more beautiful than women. 'Di ba? Kaya ang babae, ang ganda naman niya, ba't gano'n, 'di ba? Normal, 'di ba? Normal. Because we are more beautiful than women. We are more artistically and more in power for doing things we want. But, gumanon ako. As we all know, at the end of the day, ang importante, it should be the other way around. I think women should always not envy gays. I think gays should always envy women because they're real women. I think that we came from our mother and her mother is a woman, diba? And I think that's all. Thank you. Anak, muntik na mag-iba ang Metropolitan Theater. So, pasok na ata. Ito na yan, pasok na ata. Ay, sorry. Ayun, eventually, 5 winners kami, 5 prettiest, and then I was hailed as one of the Manila's 5 prettiest. After that, okay na, glamour, tapos na pag-aral, nag-Japan na. Yun na yun.
I love the answer. I love the answer kasi parang it had the aspect of confidently beautiful.
Yes.
And then, may heart ng pagiging, lahat tayo may mga mother. So, binalik mo sa
balik
mothers.
natin
Talagang,
sa mother. Kasi, di ba, maganda talaga tayo minsan sa babae. Wala nang problema doon. Pero, at the end of the day, saan ba tayo nagaling? We came from our mother, and that is a woman. So, I think it should always be the other way around. At unless
So,
kung manganganak na tayo, di bongga, di ba?
so gawa tayo ng isa pang Q&A. So, my question is, ay, oh my God, nag-alarm na.
Ay, tapos na.
My question is, tapos
Ang
na,
daldal
nag-alarm
ko,
na,
sorry.
hindi ka na pwede sumagot. Chas!
Okay.
My question is, do you think the cisgender pageants now, like Binibining Pilipinas, Miss Philippines, like Miss Philippines Earth and Miss Philippines Universe, do you think they borrowed a lot of the beauty from our pageants from before?
Yes, it's pageants eh. So, they always take it from other pageants kung how they will enhance their contest, their pageant, how the contestants will present themselves. Of course, we update and update. Parang 2 days ago, napanood ko yung Miss Universe pageant 1973. Parang, my God, ang dali-dali lang pala manalo ng time na yun. Ba't di tayo nanalo? Kasi, they were not all, parang prepared, but not now. Kung preparation, 100%, parang doon, parang, so, oo. Yes.
Yeah,
And
I think yung mga pageants natin talagang mas malalaki, mas magagarbo, di ba? Tapos,
yes,
tapos
it really evolved.
na-adapt na
It
yung
really
mga
evolved. Oo, it really, kaya minsan ano ba to? Bigay pageant pa to? Ano ba to? Babaeng pageant pa to? Naguguluhan ka na rin. Pati ako naguguluhan. Ay, mga sister pala. Ay, mga babae pala to. Kasi, andun na eh, di ba? Nandun na. O, di ba? So, yes. Evolving is very nice. Updating, bakit hindi? Di ba? Hindi naman pwedeng laging, ano ba yan? 2000 na, 1980 pa rin yung setup ng pageant. Yeah. Ano yun, 70, ganun lang, di ba? Diba, so, change is good. Bakit hindi? Basta maganda yung change. Yan lang naman yun. Diba?
And then you mentioned from pageant na move on ka naman ng Japan, di ba?
Yes.
So, kamusta naman ang experience noon? I mean, so, syempre lahat ng attention nasa iyo pag showgirl ka, di ba? Yan yung tinatawag na Japayuki before. Is that still
Yes.
being used now? Or
Hindi na masyado. Yung time namin, it was Japayuki. It was like parang, di ako Japayuki parang kachipan. Pero, when you grow old and nakita mo, Japayuki, nakatulong naman ako sa pamilya ko at nakatulong ako sa bansa. Yun na lang naman yun eh. At kaya ka naman na-agrabyado. And of course, pag napanood niyo yung Memoirs of a Geisha, have you seen Memoirs of a Geisha? Yun ang
yes,
buhay
of
ng
course. I want
showgirl.
I love that movie.
Yeah, yun ang buhay ng mga Japayuki. Geisha. We are all geisha. We are sabi nga, di ba, yung last talk niya na, we are the imagination of the people na nagpapasaya sa kanila. Di ba?
That's nice.
Kung anong gusto mong Kaya maganda yung Memories of a Geisha. Ganun ang buhay ng Japanera. The limelight, artista, the fans, di ba? May papa pa, may pera pa, saan ka pa?
So, magaling ka na rin mag-Japanese.
In my own, Hi, wakarimashita, Nihongo. Sumimasen. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Hajimemashite. Watashi wa Sonia-san desu. In my own. Kasi I was a contract worker eh. I go back every 6 months eh. I did not stay that very, very long eh. So, siguro kung nag-stay pa ako ng mas mahaba, I could have perfect it in a very formal and most perfect Japanese. Siyempre, ang salita ko yung street Japan, yung street Nihongo. Club ba? Yung ganyan, di ba?
When did you realize that tapos na yung Japan days mo?
Parang for me, I'm seeking for myself. So, after nung, siyempre, ilang years akong showgirl, then, naging mamasang ako. Parang yung stage yun eh.
Wow.
Ako kasi, I look at yung growth mo eh. Yung growth mo. Hindi yung pwedeng, sayaw na lang ako ng sayaw. Gusto ko naman yung, susunod dito? Kasi nagkaroon ako ng partner na very, very nice. And first, sabi niya, you want to work with me, you can be a mamasang ng mga babae. Mm-hmm. You can handle mga club ng babae. So parang, it's an opportunity. Bakit hindi? And the prices, and the pay. So, challenge na namin. I love challenges. So, ko, sige. Tsaka parang, parang, iba naman. Yung growth nga, di ba? Yung growth mo. So, yun, nagmamasang ako noon. And after that, parang yun na rin yun. When 2003 came, sabi ko, kailangan mo na magpahinga. And then 2003, 2004, doon na nagkahigpitan na wala na umupunta ng Japan noon. So, the timing was very right. Yun lang yun. So, okay naman. The experience was great and maraming kaibigan and it is a part of my life na kung babalik ako, iyan ang babalikan ko.
So, ang
Kasi
fashion mo
masaya.
ng 4 seasons na natutunan mo sa Japan, kasi you were mentioning that earlier, di ba? Kasi that's
Oo,
part of the
oo.
glamour na nakatira ka doon.
Mm.
Na-apply mo ba sa mga artista ngayon or sa mga TV shows sa Pilipinas? Kasi of course, wala naman tayong 4 seasons sa Philippines, pero mahilig rin mag-jacket yung mga tao, ganyan-ganyan. So, na-apply mo yung fashion
Yes!
ng
Kung
4 seasons.
makikita mo talagang, okay. Ma-adapt mo talaga siya. It's an advantage na meron ka nakikita mo nag-change yung fashion per season. Diba? Kasi sa Japan naman, pasakay ka ng train, may naka-Chanel, may naka-Vuitton, may naka-outfit. Diba? It's not, sa kanila kasi, it doesn't matter Diba? Nagte-trend, nagbibisikleta, naka-couture, diba? Mga ganyan, diba? Naka-Chanel na bag. Diba? So, it really helped na, it can help also sa fashion forecast so sa how you see it, 'di ba? And magsabi, gusto namin itong segment na to parang winter naka-jacket. So makikita mo kagad sa kakuhugot ng point of dressing up the people. So it really helped kasi pati ako sa Japan kasi sabi, ba't ka naka-summer jacket winter? Gaganunin ka nila. May ganun summer jacket, 'di ba? May ganyan. Hindi ka pwede naka-fur coat autumn, mga ganyan, 'di ba? Alam niyo may ganun. 'Di ba? So, yeah.
We used to
Bongga.
use the term tiis ganda. Ginagamit niyo pa ba
Tiis
yun?
ganda. Ay, oo naman. Importante yan.
Init na init na.
Lalo sa, tiis ganda to, te. Kahit naman ngayon sa, bakla, tiis ganda lang, ha? Okay, tiis ganda. Lalo sa mga client, no, mainit, tiis ganda, ilang minuto lang. Okay, go. Tiis ganda. Sa heels lang, di ba? Tiis ganda. Gusto maganda, di ba? Tiis ganda. Hindi makawala ang tiis ganda. Diyos ko. It's here forever.
Anyway,
Pati naman sa makeup, di ba, Ali?
Nag-alarm na kanina yung timer natin.
So,
do you have any specific things na you want to tell our viewers, like in terms of being stylist, in terms of joining beauty pageants, or yung mga gusto mag-work, let's say, entertainer somewhere or showgirl?
Basta when you do something, in general ko na, lahat, kung pageant, styling, entertaining, dapat gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. You are passionate. Kasi if you're not passionate of what you are doing, hindi ka masaya inside. And ang magsasuffer yung clients, yung gagawin mo. Diba? So make sure na you are passionate of what you do and you love what you are doing. Kasi kung hindi lang, for the money lang talaga, mahihirapan ka. Diba? Mahirap sa kalooban. Maganda lagi ang results at masaya ka. And lalabas yan sa work mo, sa ibang tao, sa makikita ng buong mundo kung ano yung ginagawa mo. And masaya. Basta you love what you do and you are passionate and you're dedicated. Yan ang importante. Diba? Kahit mag-jowa ka, kailangan passionate ka sa kanya, mahal mo siya. Diba? Hindi pwedeng, jowa ko to hindi mo naman mahal. Paano na lang yun, diba?
Diba? Beautiful inside and out, diba?
Oh my God.
Ikaw, Ali, meron ka bang last questions?
Yes. Since Ate Sonia is so full of beauty and wisdom inside and out, and Ate Sonia is always living in the present and looking forward to the future, what can we expect from Ate Sonia in the coming future?
In the coming future, that's a very tricky question. But thank you for that. Well, planning more. Since I have achieved a lot, of course, I want to achieve more, but I want a business and still enrich with people that I've worked with and friends that are very dear to me. And of course, am I wishing for something greater? Basta something good that will be good for my family, myself, and the other people. It can be in fashion, it can be in food and anything. I'm ready to take anything. With this pandemic, of course, nakaka-low esteem, but dasal, and God will give you what will you have in the near future. Basta importante ngayon, mabuhay tayo at healthy tayo at lumalaban tayo sa pandemic na to. Kasi yan lang naman din yun kailangan natin. And buhay pa tayo, maraming opportunity. Saka gusto ko maka-trans tayo, no? anything is
no.
possible. Ah,
I love
mm,
that answer. I'm so
diba?
excited to see
Anything is
what
possible.
that business is and what and we'll support you. So let us know ha
Ay,
pag
thank
start
you,
ka ng
thank
business na
you,
we can
thank
support.
you.
Um
Siyempre, it depends. Okay, sorry.
so we ask all of our guests about to give 3 tips to our viewers. So the first one is about beauty. So pwedeng quick tips or kung gusto mo expound okay ng konti. So beauty,
Okay.
health at saka self-care.
Beauty, health, and self-care.
Pwedeng
Beauty,
yun.
of course. Isa-isa ba? Beauty.
Isa-isa.
For for beauty, of course. I mean, you just have to take care of yourself. Diba? Moisturize. Moisturize. Always moisturize. And of course, well, basta take care of yourself and your skin and your what you put in your mouth. Siyempre lumalabas yan sa skin natin eh. And it really bad for the skin. The skin is very important sa akin yan. And of course, avoid lang yung mga masasama. Always do good things. Lalo na pag medyo umiidad na. So, parang kailangan I take care of myself more. So, lots of vitamins, ganyan. Sa health din, yan. Vitamins, yoga, walking, di ba? I used to be a gym addict, pero hindi na. I stopped because I have a condition. Kasi bawal sa akin. I have brain aneurysm. So, hindi na ako
Bawal
pinagagawa ng
ma-pressure masyado.
ma-pressure. So, I do a lot of walking, yoga, and I eat. Pero I eat pa rin what I want. Basta everything, sabi nga ni Catriona, everything in moderation. Di ba?
Araw mariwa.
Dati lasengga din ng nanay ninyo. Tapos na yon, tapos na, okay na, di ba? Ano pa, beauty, health, and
self-care. I guess self-care yung yoga and yeah.
Oo, self-care and happy lang and dasal. And of course, we always have to pray. Kung sino man yung anong reliyon yan, magdasal tayo. Yan ang importante because that is the very important thing, di ba? Madali namang paganda, ang daming doktor, di ba?
So why don't you invite our viewers on where they could follow you or where they could if they need a stylist or if yeah.
Okay. So mga kababayan and of course people of the world. I'm Sonia the Only One. You can follow me on Instagram to check out my works and my achievements, and of course I have a fan of FB page also. It's Sonia the Only One. So I branded myself as Sonia the Only One. And of course, thank you, my dears, for having me. You have given me light in this time. So, salamat. At maraming naiyak tuloy ako. Maraming salamat.
You also gave us light and you're so full of light, you're so full of joy. Parang ang tagal-tagal na natin magkakilala.
Si Ali nga, di ba? Tingnan mo, nakakaiyak. Maraming salamat. And take care. Talagang hindi biro yung nangyayari sa mundo. Hindi talaga siya joke. Hindi talaga siya joke. Mag-iingat tayo.
So pray.
Mag-iingat tayo. Yeah. We pray. So, nag-emotional tuloy.
Ali, before tayo ma-cut off.
I just want you to know, Ate Sonia, you have us. Not just now, but also forever. Our sisterhood is forever. And I want you to know you will always be an ate to us. And I love you so much. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. Because you're not someone different to me. You'll always be a family. And I love you.
God really meant na makita tayo sa Saks noon. There is always a reason. I believe there is a reason for everything. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat, Angel. And,
maraming salamat for joining us.
Diyos ko, ano ba to? Miyak tayo.
Maka-cut off na tayo. So every Sunday, YouTube, Sisters Like Angel and Ali. We have Sonia. Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you. We love you. Take care. God bless. Maraming salamat. Till then, I'm just a call away. Message tayo. Chuba, blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless.
Mabuhay. God bless. Tug. Panali. Bye-bye. God bless. Salamat po.
Bye.